some of those.
Man suffers only because he takes seriously what the gods made for fun.
Anything new? No. All right, let's explore. This is where the good stuff is down here. What's this continent look like, by the way? Yeah, we've got the really bad end. We've got the Arctic and the desert. So a mass conquest moving south is in order. Games and recreation. Send an envoy. Who are we? We've got one suzerainty there. Geneva. There's none in that one. Oh, we would get that, so that would be quite good. That gives us loads of bonuses. Let's go for that. It's quite sort of a chilled out game, this. We definitely need more action in it. Aha! I am the Scowling Lord. Well, I'm a warrior and a coward. Come and have tea. Come and have tea at my place. It'll be great. Okay, so we're gradually expanding. I need somewhere to focus on being like a naval dockyard. I'll probably need to have two. I mean, if this is a massive landmass and continent, I suppose we can move through this and get them to one side or the other. This might be a good place to like focus on building navy ships. It's safe, for one thing, up here. Well, fairly safe. What have we got? We've got some oranges. Yeah, we've got very little production. We're going to have loads of fish, which is good. I think we probably want... we need to focus on this. So, a builder? Maybe get a builder out? 33 turns. Well, I suppose. It's because they've got no production going on. No, you're not having my iron. Go away. No one's having my iron. It's my iron. I need it. Yeah, from the way I remember this game, from last time I played, the AI make ridiculous demands in their trades. I don't think I've ever had a trade deal that I've been happy with. What should we do? Should we let's close up here. What was that? Someone getting a good pounding. Is that a... Alright. Is that a Barbarian Settler? Nice! Okay, we'll capture that. I hadn't really clocked what it was when I first saw it. They are really worth capturing. That saves a lot of time.
Normal people believe that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Engineers believe that if it ain't broke, it doesn't have enough features yet.
Yep. If it ain't broke, I'll fix it until it is. Right, let's scout there. So I've got the option of forming a city. I mean, it's well away from the rest of my guys. Or I go back and I build it. Actually, if I build it here, it's got access to the water from that. But, probably more importantly, the desert's a mess, but I get the silk. And 1, 2, 3, rice and... 1, 2... It is, it's just in range. Okay, let's head to one of these, and we shall assess the situation when we get there. Exactly where I want to build. Desert places, just they're not that nice, but I suppose we need to fill the gaps up. Well, strictly speaking, we don't need to. We can have a an empire that's broken apart. I always like to see the borders, you know, covering each other if we can. Stirrups or machinery. Crossbowmen are quite good. And a lumber mill. Oh, right, okay. A lumber mill is going to be very useful for my poor productive cities. Yay, we've got an encampment at last. It was this place. Alright, let's get some soldiers out. Swordsmen. Swordsmen would be good. Spearmen, because of those horsemen down south. We should probably do that. So much stuff I want to build. We've got so many faith points building up. We can catch up with that when there's time. Let's at least get 2 units of spears and a unit of archers to back them up. Hang on. Didn't I have some... Did my... Oh, they must have died. I had some warriors. I think I fortified them in the open. Looks like they've died. So what we built... Are we in... Where are we? Oh, they just completed the walls. Okay. Something else then. A monument for extra culture. Nothing too difficult. Oh, galleys. We want galleys, yeah? Yeah. We're going to get the bonus for ship production. Keep here people fighting and dying. I want to see where it is. Got another encampment. Excellent. These guys... Oh, we've lost one of those. So, I think we're just going to buy that. We're going to buy that to make sure we get the resource. And we're going to put a builder on it there as well. Let's change this. 120. Yep, I was saving up for it from a while ago. We'll get that for the luxuries. Ah. We have come to a stop. Right, so we built one trade route up to there. That's built, though. That's done. So we can... Don't want to repeat the route. I'm going to build a new one. To Adiwa. 5 turns. Well, we want to get the roads going. I guess. To Seoul. Is there any of these that have a benefit for bringing a trade route in? Madrid might be useful. To Kandy. Train a heavy chariot. Big one down to Seville. I think I will go because I want these places in. Let's go to Adwa. Nope. That one. We want Adwa. Begin. Get everything on the roads. 2 trading posts created. We need more amenities. Where? Here. Okay. We shall try and work on that. Housing. Is that Addis Ababa? Okay, I need to work on housing there. Look at this. We're going to have to just conquer. We'll let them settle this good land, and then we'll just take it off them. Did I really make spearmen that fast? That is excellent. We'll go for... Should we go for one? Yeah, we'll go for 1 load of swords. Then we've got a mix. We can send them along roads a little bit faster. But we'll gather the army up here and then march south and trash this. And hope those horsemen don't interrupt my my bonus settler coming back. Where's he got to? Was it him that got killed? Remember we heard someone getting minced alive? No, he's there. He's okay. As long as he can get through this gap before Seville close it off. We're fine. It's all cool and stuff, having the different voices, but I can't understand a word of anyone unless they're English speaking in this. So he's making threatening proposals. Who should we have? Who should we start upsetting? Geneva and Candy. Another science one. Maybe we should go for this and we get +3 science in every... Well, we don't have any of those. So that's not going to help, actually. Culture, science. We could go for the faith. In every shrine building. Let's go for that. Extra faith. Faith is useful. You can buy military units with it as well. Actually, we might be able to do that here. No, we can build a stupa, but we need the temple first, so... We've got the religious district. We just don't have a temple in there.
Remember that people break down too. Not just machinery.
People who cannot find time for recreation are sooner or later to find time for illness.
Very true, I think. Alright, this'll do. We'll gather the army here. And stirrups, I suppose, even though we haven't actually found any horses that we can ride anywhere. We're going to have to get some settlers over this side, aren't I? Nothing seems to be challenging me over here, so it's quite good. Military training, which we can't use. Because we don't have any military slots. Okay, let's scout out the Aztec Empire as best we can. I'm going to take a forward position in these woods, and that'll be a good defensive spot to hold up. Is that just a mountain? We kind of... Actually, we should be making use of this. This is a natural wonder. We should be getting settlers and stuff out there. Even if I just drive one across the map and just plonk it down there. We really should. This looks like a dead end I'm heading towards as well. Swordsman. Excellent. Let's get across. That's 10 turns. Do you think we can take that camp with just the swordsman and the spearman? I think we should try. 5 turns for a swordsman. 4 turns for a spearman. It's a 10 turn for a crossbowman. Yeah, that's like kind of... That's a long time. They're good units, though. We just built a builder. Excellent. This can... What can we do? Barracks? What does this do? 25% combat experience. Yeah, we're gonna have a... We will build a stable, but we'll do it where there's a thing over here. Maybe a granary, extra housing. So many good stuff. Yeah, let's... Oh, hang on. Does Barracks provide housing? It does. And a citizen slot. Let's go with that then. Gonna get some luxury goods. Yeah, I better hold on. I'm not gonna go rushing in by myself. It will end up getting destroyed. Right, what can we make there? I can build a mine. Does that actually give me... I suppose it's mercury, isn't it? I don't know how you mine mercury. What does it come out as? It doesn't come out as a liquid metal, does it? It must come out as an ore or something. And the question is, what to go for next? I suppose we go and build more mines around here. Yeah, that was the one. Industrial zone there and mine around it. We need to get some housing over here. Did we build a quarry? We did. We bought that and built a quarry, didn't we? Oh, this thing. Spices. Right, that's where my build is headed.
Several closely situated granite peaks resembling tiger's teeth dramatically soar about 1 kilometre into the sky.
The Torres del Paine? Never heard of them. Pyrenees? Doubles the terrain yields of all adjacent tiles. What have we got? We've got... Right, we want one more galley. Let's go and explore. And you get some spices on the go. Now, do I go around whilst I can? Or do I move on? I'll move on, and I'll come back that way.
Je suis Catherine, reine mère de France. Je vous souhaite la bienvenue à mon royaume. J'ai grand désir et envie de découvrir tout.
Nicely animated and stuff, but totally unnecessary. Bordeaux. Okay. At some point, we're bound to see a fight between the Aztecs and everyone else, because the Aztecs just can't help themselves. That's what they do. They go to war. Oh no, my settler's been captured by barbarians. I thought that might be a risk, but I didn't really have much I could do about it. So it's going to have been somewhere around here. We're going to see if we can find it, get it back. If we got really lucky, they would go and build a city, and then we'd take it on the next turn and have it. But that we would have to get really lucky for that. What we're short of? What's this?
Those who in quarrels interpose must often wipe a bloody nose.
Nice little line. Alright, let's go and find us a settler. And excellent, we can change. What have we got? We've got that. Spearmen, we'll bring them south. Using the roads ain't making a lot of difference, actually. Doesn't feel like it anyway. I could put these on auto explore, couldn't I? How do I do that? There's is it that one? Like, I don't really feel like I need the galley particularly, so automate exploration. Go for it, fellas. Go and see what you can find. We'll have, I guess we'll have defensive tactics. Alright, it is time to get some settlers out. We're just going to churn them out. I don't think there's anything in the way of barbarians over there. We've got some spare archers, though. We'll use these to go and guard the way. I want the horses, and I want something around this. This is kind of important. And I've got to consider just where we build it to get the maximum effect. Yeah, I think we'll take that one. Singapore. Anyone else played the Ethiopia DLC then? Anyone find it any different? Has anyone found one of the secret societies? That's what I want to know. I haven't watched anyone else play this, so I don't know anything about them. I thought it would be a nice way to try and discover one in the game by stumbling into it. Like the Japanese, for example. Come and have tea at mine. What have we got? Are these... What have we got here? Barbarian builders. Ah, okay. Let's go and see. There's got to be... There it is. There's the settler. Right, let's see if I can intercept these guys before they get too much further away. They'll probably turn back. I wonder if I can go through Seoul there. We kind of want to watch this down here, don't we? Like, grabbing some free builders would be really nice. I think these independents are going to take them, though. Okay, we can't get out of here. Damn. Well, if I wait till I get the sea navigation, I'll be able to just nip over the waters. That'll be better. Right, what have we got here? We've just built builder. Excellent. I've got 2 immediate uses. Hey, Kahunky, how's it going? Good evening from Finland. Do you have religious victory enabled? I do. Yep. Trap tripped you in your first Civ 6 game, the Japanese Empire, by having their Buddhist monks roaming all around the map, and you didn't think that would matter. Yeah, I did exactly the same. That is a point you make, actually. When you have it enabled, some of the other nations just go all out on that, and you find it every single time, and it does get a bit tiresome towards the end of the game trying to fight them off and counter it, I have found. Gabe3723, thanks for the follow. Yeah, Japanese. We just bumped into them, eh? Solid Fox. Yeah, you've played with secret societies. They're pretty nice. Cool. What did you find? What did you discover? What am I trying to build here? This was going to be my naval place, wasn't it? So, I mean, we're quite well behind with things. I'll go with... It might be a bit rough. Yeah, the plan is to try and get a harbour going, but we're going to go with a granary first. Right, I need to try and rush in here. If I can capture a builder and anything else, I will take it. Give me some spices. Give me some oranges. Nice, that's going to help the gold production a bit. One game with the Void Singers, another with the Sanguine Pact. I've never heard of the Void Singers. Who are the Void Singers? Let's just hide that again. Oh, it's the Greeks. Pericles. Welcome, Pericles. Come and have tea. So the vampires... Are the Sanguine Pact the vampires or the Void Singers? It sounds like Sanguine Pact would be. I've never heard of Void Singers. I want to know who they are. Right, hopefully it's going to be nice and calm and quiet out there and safe. What the hell? Oh, all right. This is where we can build those churches, wasn't it? The rock-hewn church, which does what? Let's see. I'll just look at the stat for it. This is the Ethiopian special thing. The rock-hewn churches. So maybe we should pay attention to that and actually build some of them. Or can we get one? We can't. Yes, we can. So, there's a builder gone. Oh, they're Spanish? Oh, we can't get the Spanish ones. We can get the barbarian ones, though. I think the settler's probably gone, has he? I think he's probably lost. Be a real shame. What have we just built here? This is supposed to be a military zone, isn't it? We've got an encampment. We could go for the wonders of the pyramids. What does that give us? 2 culture and a free builder. And all builders gain 1 extra improvement. Must be built in the desert. I'd have to buy a section over there. I don't think so. This is supposed to be an industrial place, so maybe we should just focus on that. And getting some good units out as well. We'll go for the walls. Let's get this developed. Void Singers seem to be based on the Cthulhu mythology. Oh, I did wonder, actually. Void Singers go really well with Ethiopia. But I was trying to find a Cthulhu-themed symbol for my religion. We'll have to see if we find them. Where did you find them, then? Because it says that they can be found on, like, undiscovered continents and out-of-the-way places. So I'm kind of curious to see what they do and how they work. But I like it. I think it's a nice idea. Nice addition to the game.
Few inventions have been so simple as the stirrup, but few have had so catalytic an influence on history.
We've got stirrups, but we haven't actually ridden horses yet. We just like it. We like to plan in advance in Ethiopia. I can go for mathematics. Build 3 different specialty districts. Build a watermill. Doesn't matter. We're going to research them anyway. Shipbuilding. It doesn't really matter if we get that thing down because that's the one I need. Well, I think we're going to build a ship halfway through producing this or researching this, so that's fine. I'm going to leave these on the coast. And at the first opportunity, we shall get them. Oh, that settler's still there. It's a long run, but you know what? I'm going to try and do it. What have we got? I've got a builder there. So I can build the church, which gives me +7 faith. If I wanted to go all out on religion, that would be like a way to do it, wouldn't it? I don't know if I want to do that, though. I do want to build some more mines. Let's get a mine over here. Into there. You have a chance to find the Void Singers in the tribal villages? That makes sense. I can see that, actually. You know, your explorers going through some uncharted part of some big jungle on a new continent, and you find these weird tribe that worship some otherworldly god with tentacles. That fits right in. Okay, let's sit this guy. Sit him over here. We'll sit him in these trees. Who's that? Spanish. I do sometimes mistake the Spanish for barbarians because of the red. I'm going to just pay more attention to that. Right, you stay there until we've developed ships. Let's see if we can run through here. This is going to be like a bit of a choke point. We don't know where that settler's gone. Also, do we need to go and fight this? Where was he? I'm going the wrong way. Do we need to go and fight? I don't think I'll catch the settler, will I? I might not get back through the gap. Let's send a unit of swordsmen and a spearman, though, to go and finish that village off down there. And I will try to go and find the random settler. We have a builder over here. Let's build a mine on that. Yeah, we'll do that one. Hi, Gabe. Do I stream regularly? I try to do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then either one or both days of the weekends. Just depends what's going on. This week's a bit different, actually, because I've got a day off on Wednesday, doing something with the family. So I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'll be streaming more of this tomorrow as well. Yeah, it's going to be evening. It'll be evening because I'm busy the rest of the day. So Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and if I get other time in between, I stream then too. So it's sometimes my other work is just so busy I can't put the time into streaming, unfortunately. But I'm hoping that's going to like calm down and quieten down a bit. You're stuck in your room, potentially have COVID. Oh, sorry to hear that. I had it, or at least 99% certain I had it back in April. It sucked. It was before we could get tested here in the UK. I only had it for 3 days. Well, sorry, that's not true. I was in bed for 3 days, feeling really ill. Not hospital ill, but really ill. And I recovered from it really fast after I was able to get out of bed. A couple of days, and I felt great. I thought, well, that can't have been it, surely. But it's left me with this really annoying cough that, say, for like 5 days out of the week, I'll be absolutely fine. And then the last 2, it comes on like a dry cough, and I feel all tight and restricted up here with the breathing. It's not contagious. The doctor says that's exactly what COVID does. And it's more of a nuisance. It's not a problem. It's just a damn nuisance. But like 8 weeks on and it's still doing it. It's horrible. You don't feel too shit yet? I hope you don't have it. I really do. So I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. But yeah, I know people say all sorts of things about COVID. That, oh, it's not that bad. Oh, it only really affects like the elderly and they're the ones at risk. But for the small percentage that die, there's like 3 to 4 times that amount that are then left with something long lasting. Luckily, mine's not serious. And it might not have been COVID, but the doctor's pretty certain it was. I went to see him. Well, I rang him up when I still had this damn cough and chest thing going on like 7 weeks after I'd had whatever the illness was. And I thought, something's not right. It should have all cleared up by then. And he said, well, it's a bit long, but no, that sounds exactly what it is. So, think you had it too, Solid Fox, a couple of months ago. Still get that recurring cough. Yeah, that's the thing. I would love to go and get antibody tested, but that's not generally available unless you've got a damn good need or reason for it. So you'd be curious to find out. I've also volunteered for... How do we find a unit? Oh, not with that. I've also volunteered to become a guinea pig on the vaccine trials if they want me. So that'll be an interesting time.